Dude, do you know how to shut your goddamn mouth and just mute? You shouldn't even be fucking playing this game. You're so goddamn young. Just learn to mute yourself and don't fucking sit here. No, blah, 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 loud noises. I'm a squeaker. Just shut the fuck up and play the game. Being a loud ass little fucking kid. Be a quiet one. Stupid idiot. Oh no, my feelings are hurt. Can I cry on your shoulder? Fucking kid that hasn't even seen his balls drop yet. See, there we go. Peace and fucking quiet. I know you could shut your mouth. Oh no. The whole I'm rubber and you're glue. Get back to me when you actually have a good comeback. Maybe I'll entertain you some time. As he asked ChatGPT very quick, what's a comeback for this?
back when you found yourself a brain. What's up with it? I'll catch you next time.
For all your private... Call back soon.
What's up, pal? Give me a call back when simple decisions don't freak you out so much.
I will join your game. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I crashed. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sweet.
You
So,
joining in?
yeah, we're just doing this sale, this bunker sale for this guy explicit, and then I'll join. You got a playlist of your long tracks?
Nope, it's just a couple quick little playlists, so.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, I'm 3 miles away from the drop off, so it won't be too long. You still live?
Yep.
Hi, YouTube. How's your aunt? Did you go see your aunt today?
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, I want to hang out, but I don't talk about personal stuff while I'm on YouTube like that, so.
My bad, sorry, mate.
You're good. They can't hear you, so.
Okay.
Oh. Looks like that screwed up for her. And they just left, so.
Don't worry, less than a mile to go, and then I'll join.
Say that once more.
Just less than a mile, and then I'll go, and then I'll be able to join.
Cool. I'm restarting it anyways, so.
Soon. Did you get any more beers in so that you can drink drift?
What's that?
Did you get any more piss Vaseline in so that you can
Oh
drink
yeah,
drift?
I'm like OCD about always having my snacks like filled up and that kind of stuff. So
I need to refill my snacks, to be honest. It's a shame you can't just do it in the lobby beforehand, like.
yeah,
I mean, you can buy armor, you can, like. I don't know, it's stupid.
ooh, prize ride.
Have you unlocked it already?
Yep.
What's the prize ride this week?
Looks like it says it's a remiss, but I'm about to go find out. Do my little quick transport thing.
There we go. Wait for the world's longest cutscene, and then I will be able to join.
It's all good. I'm running to LS real quick, like I said. I'm gonna see what the prize right is that I won. I think it said the Remus.
Sweet. I'm gonna grab another can of Coca-Cola then while I wait.
Yeah, I mean, I just transported there from across the map, so, but you're good.
There we go. There we go. I can join you through the pause menu, so I'll join you. I'm just gonna go grab another can of Coke. Get out a can of Coke. Can of Coke. Can of Coke.
Oh, stealing a car right in front of the cops. That wasn't the best thing to do. Say what?
I might live stream this too on Twitch.
Alright. Permy, prize ride.
The session.
Yep. Give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm about to be starting that, so. Office. And it is. It's a Remus. Sprite is my main, like, drink.
Do you ever have the cherry float Coca-Cola?
I don't like Coke at all.
Oh yeah. The cherry float one's quite nice.
Let's see. Playlist.
I never liked Coca-Cola when I was in shit. Oh shit. Yeah, well done. There we go. Okay. I never liked Coca-Cola when it was in the UK, but in the US there's a shitload more sugar and stuff, so.
Yep, it's definitely different. Alright, let me send you an invite here.
Yes, sir. Okay. How far can I stretch this wire before it...
There's that.
There we go. Turn it up a teensy bit. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Turn up the output as well so I can hear everybody speaking, and there we go. Hey! What's going on, Fetus? You appreciated all the sales work that we did? I hope you're proud of us. We do good. We do good, man. We do good. 8 times what? Yeah, but you said 8 times. Is it 8 times this week? I was gonna say. Me too. It's so much easier to make money because well, I say that. I was gonna say I'm desperate for money, but I'm not really. I mean, I literally have like 15.2 mil, and then I spent 9 million on cars from this guy. But to be fair,
I'm like their crack dealer. They always have to have it, and they always come back.
Well, I've got enough to last me for a couple of days, but you know, I've got your number.
They crack like this. Ghetto dope.
If I'm jonesing for another car, then obviously I'll message you. Do I I go for my Euros or do I go for my Remus? I'm gonna go for my Remus. Drifting above your Everglades. I don't even know what an Everglade is.
Swamps.
Ah, fair. Did you ever see what outfit Pavel was wearing? Like, it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, he had like a Cupid mask, and then it was like a onesie. It was
Oh
really
yeah, I
weird.
did see that.
And he had like goggles merged onto his Cupid thing, so it just looked creepy as anything. Oh, there's cold. That tends to happen when you put ice in a drink, Ellie.
First live run of this track, so let me know if you get any wrong ways, anything you see that I need to fix, move, add, change.
You must add more precision balls.
I can't, I'm maxed out. I use as many as possible. I literally ran out.
That's just not cool. We just need to email Rob and say that that's...
It's like one of my signatures making tracks is always using as many precision pulls. I'm mad that they got rid of being able to do the wheelies though with the if you have drift tune on now.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't even know they got rid of that.
Oh yeah, I could hold a wheelie for like 2 minutes. So that was my signature at the beginning of every race. I would always pull a wheelie and hold it for a little bit and then take off.
I just wish that you could put like low grip tires on a car and then still enter it into a drift race.
Nope, that's part of the stuff that they drop off. Just like when you're in a drift race, everything automatically becomes four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Your engine mods get dropped, your transmission mods, your turbo.
The sound's still there though, because I can still hear my turbo whistle.
Oh yeah, no, you can still hear it, but the like performance-wise, they drop everything, so performance-wise, it's the same. Just your actual parts that you have on, and then like stancing it, are like basically the only quote-unquote performance stuff that stays.
The heck? I just got 3 random ones in the middle of the track. I just got 3 random ones.
Yeah, like how I figured that one out?
They underneath the track?
Yep. They're in the middle of the track, but just the tops stick out just enough so when you go over it, you hit them.
What do you expect with a dinner plate like that? Jeez.
Well, that little seam there looked a lot better in the track editor when I was making it than it does in person, so.
I like it. It's like the mushrooms again.
The rowers keep rowing. So, what'd you guys think for the first live run of that?
I liked it.
I'm too sexy for my tracks. Too sexy for my tracks.
So sexy tracks. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think that it was very good. There wasn't a lot of tight turns, which is what I like to see. But
I do a lot of the wide swinging turns. I love doing those.
I like doing them as well, but I will say that I just prefer the longer tracks. So that's just personal preference, but it doesn't mean make your track longer. It's just I just prefer longer tracks. You know, the longer ones that you've
Well,
made.
like I said, I generally make long tracks. It's just the fact of a lot of people don't. Once you hit that second lap, they're like, ah, I'm done.
Sorry
All
about that.
right.
My brain completely melted then. What?
I make a lot of my tracks long. The problem is when I throw like the second lap on, what by the time people get to the second lap, they're like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair. But then people can just like, I don't get it. People should, you know, see the distance on it and then understand how long they're going to be working on. They're going to be playing this thing. Like it
It's
doesn't.
just
It's not a
it's
bad
just
thing on
how
you. It's nothing. It's nothing against your tracks. It's just something against them, to be honest.
well, it's I mean people have their preference of if they like, you know, long tracks, short tracks, point to point or just laps type stuff, so
I just drift to drift. I mean, I see spots in the map that I want a drift track on, and if they don't have one, then I will make one. Like the dock drifting. I know we've got that. It's called wide berth, is it? I think. But
yeah,
it just
wide berth.
doesn't, because it could be. So that's why I made my own.
Alright, next track we gotta drink the beer before we start.
Oh, of course, yeah. I even asked you if you would refill the snack before. Like
You did.
But then they completely disappear in the time being.
Yeah, you asked me because that's when I said I'm like OCD about having my snacks and armor always full. I also just realized that I wasn't even in my drift profile for that whole track. I was in my regular driving profile.
To make this car, this RX-7 like midnight purple, but it's really annoying. In free roam, it's like, it is midnight purple, and you can just about see a tiny bit of purple, but on the track, or maybe it's just the time of day, I don't know, it just looks black.
I can barely hear you. You're too far from the mic.
I've been the same distance from my bike as I have the whole time. I just tended to run all of it, so I think I just naturally started to become quieter in my speaking voice. I wanted to make this car purple, but it's just looking black instead of midnight purple, because purple is my favourite colour, because if I had a 70s muscle car, it'd be plum crazy, which isn't a dark purple, but it's
Yep.
purple.
I know exactly what plum crazy is. It's the Mopar colors.
Yeah. My
Plum crazy purple, go mango orange,
banana yellow.
Yep. Do you know why the Plymouth Roadrunner had such a huge wing?
Why?
You know what car I'm talking about, right?
Of course. One
Take
looks
a-
like a CUDA.
Yeah, take a guess why the wing was so high and so crazy.
Well, why not? Why?
So you could open the trunk.
Really?
Yep.
How does that make any sense?
Because the way the wing is, it's on either side of the, like, fender. So to open the trunk.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's not like for aerodynamics or anything like that, it's just for practicality.
Yeah, I mean, they work the aerodynamics into it, but that's the reason, though.
See, that's what I've always said to my wife. I've always said, look, I'm definitely a part of the big clan gang because, you know, like, you know, if you had a car and you had a massive spoiler to it, like, you know, it just makes it so much better.
It matters. I mean, for instance, if you have a front wheel car that you're racing and you have a huge spoiler on the back, you're going against yourself because you're lifting up the rear end, taking traction away.
I suppose, but if you're racing a car, why would you be racing a front wheel car? That's just asking to fail.
You said, why would you race in a front wheel car?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good JDM cars out there.
I don't know a lot of JDM cars to be completely honest with you.
JDM, like Japanese.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I just don't know a lot of the front wheel drive sort of ones. I know the basic like cult ones, you know, like the R7, Skylines, you know.
Yeah, well,
Supra.
like your Honda Civics, your Toyotas, you know, those are all front wheel little 4-bangers or 6-bangers.
That's fine. I think it's just because I focus so much onto my muscle cars, like the rear wheel V8 muscle cars, that I don't really take a look at what JDM has to offer.
Yeah, I mean, being a mechanic is the only reason why I know such a vast variety of them.
I do plan on hopefully becoming a mechanic myself. I think that was a I did do a year of mechanics in college, but that was years and years ago. And I've done a lot of work since then. Forgot most of all of it.
You're leaning back and forth again from the mic. I heard half of that. I took a class for, and then I
took a mechanics class for about a year in college, but I've smoked a lot of drugs since then, so I do not remember any of it.
Yeah, I got my automotive associate's degree. I did vocational tech in high school for automotive.
Do you think this car looks purple at this angle, or do you think it looks black? Because I tried to make it like a midnight purple, but I genuinely think that I should
come pull up to me. I don't want to move too much in case I cross the line, but yeah, it kind of looks black, but that's how those midnight purple, midnight blue, like the wine red, they all kind of do that.
That's fair. I wish that I could just change my crew color like in game without having to quit out of the game and then rejoin and bleh.
Alright, drink beer. We're gonna drink beer in the next one. Shifting gears and grabbing beers.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hold my beer, watch this now. Right off. 3 or 4. Fuck it. We're just going. I'm not even wasting time.
I'm gonna do more euros. I mean, I'm going to drink the peach blaster.
Alright, now I gotta try and find it quick enough.
Yeah,
you guys readied up too quick. I wasn't even able to get there.
I didn't even ready up. I just waited for it to count down. I didn't ready up.
Yeah, well, it's possible. Half the group had readied up quick. That's why it shoved the clocks down. That's why I was saying, like before, with crossing the finish line, if you have like 4 people, once 2 cross, the clock turns on. If you have 6, it's 3, so on and so forth.
Oh my god, my character is absolutely swamped. I lost it. I was able to keep the chain going there. be the Drift King's own, so... I have You say all cars turn all-wheel drive during the races?
Yep.
I was say, because when I was driving the Euros, like earlier, it didn't seem like it was all-wheel drive, but then you said during the races it turns out it's not.
Yeah, but it's weird because, like, for instance, if your car's normally a front-wheel drive, you can do like burnouts or whatever, and it'll be the rear wheels, but then you can go like push yourself up against a wall and hit it, and then it'll be all-wheel drive. Then when you start doing like backwards donuts, it'll just be the rear wheels. Like, it's funky.
That does sound funky. Is my character out by Silver Rock? Oh, there we go. Appreciate these cars again, bro. These wheels are for some reason on this Z.
Not a problem. You ever drifted dirt tracks?
No, but let's do it.
I got a dirt track I made. I can start up another list right after this.
Sweet. Well, I would hope so, because your name is Fetus Fetus. Makes sense. I haven't eaten a fetus in so long. I should probably do that. The Dark Lord will be very upset with me.
What's that?
Blood sacrifices. Like sacrifice a unborn baby to the Dark Lord.
That's adrenochrome.
There's a... How else am I supposed to get my protein? That's why I eat babies. Don't know about you guys.
I do it for the drugs in their brain.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, 4-4. See if I can get to my beer in time this go around. And there we go.
Drink the base faster. It is the next best thing to babies. You know, fetuses.
Uh-oh, I'm starting to sway a little bit now.
My character looks like she's about to throw up. Like every time she finishes a bottle, she's like... Ugh.
If you keep pressing them over and over too, you'll watch them like drink it and then kind of start to throw it back up. Like, throw the bottle back up.
Like, yeah, that literally just happened when you said that.
Yep. Yay! Mom said don't drink and drive.
I didn't say nothing about drifting and driving. like, don't drink and drift. Well, they didn't say that. They didn't say don't. They said don't drink and drive, but I'm gonna drink and drift instead. Oh my god.
I was never
the
drinking
wavy
and
thing.
driving. I always drank when I was at a stoplight.
I don't drink and drive. I just have a glass of dinner with my wine. Oh my god. Like, I even got the echoey thing, like... This shortcut was a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well, it gets you too. It's like you'll start drifting one way, and then all of a sudden your car does the like, oh, you know what? We are just gonna go this way, and then really swings you.
It is fun though, to be fair. Jesus Christ. I think I was like a millimetre off from that precision power. I have no idea how I survived that.
And now I'm coming out of the drunk.
I just wish it lasted longer.
Remember, don't go through the second green zone or you'll get a wrong way. I still haven't fixed that yet.
If I do at this point, it's natural selection, because I've been told twice now.
Well, it's coming up. That's why I said it. So,
Appreciate it.
I mean, it's just the wrong way. It just means you don't get to keep your chain going. It's not like you lose your multiplier and whatnot, but...
I also think I'm a better drifter, like, drunk than I am sober. She says as she finishes.
As you spin out and hit all the cones.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take back what I just said. I was thinking about doing a drift track that was literally the whole map, but I don't know what the limit is on checkpoints.
You only get so many checkpoints and so many like props you can use, so it kind of starts to get hard. So I did a funny thing here. If anyone tries to go into this little parking lot over here, when they leave, it's got the tire shredders, so it pops your tires.
Oh, here. I see. Nope, doesn't work. I still got my tires.
Yep. Now go ahead and exit.
Yep, still the same. No tire shredders.
I know the other ones do it on the other entrance because they did it for me. And those are a different style, but come on, let's finish. We're on the last race. Let's finish this so we can get the next one going. Thank you.
I couldn't activate the other tire shredders either. No.
It could be though because of the wrong way, since we had already passed it. Because like if you sneak through in between the two checkpoints, I know it does it then.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't even remember I don't even remember the second green zone till Jeff reminded me. So like, you know. Oh, my wife is coming home early. She will be home at midnight. So I got 2 more hours, and then I can spend time with the babies. It's not fair. She got some really good news today, and then her friends just totally flaked out on her. Sometimes I think those friends are not very good friends, you know what I mean? I just unlocked the prize ride as well, which is a Remus. Woo! Go me.
It's
I
34 degrees and it's raining right now.
I am going to go to my agency and I'm going to refill my snacks and my Biswasser. Everybody restock your Biswasser.
Yeah, I'm also rolling up a blunt before I start this next one too.
You know, I'm not tired. I honestly thought you were talking about in GTA. I was like, what? I am way tired. I need to go to bed. I need to actually sleep tonight instead of absolutely just being so bored that I want to Oscar Pistorius them.
Hey, guess who still hasn't been to sleep? This guy.
You should really try and sleep tonight.
Yeah, that's. Yep, it's raining by me.
It was really sunny today. Did anyone else get really sunny weather during the day at least? Look, as long as we don't get the same snow we had last.
Alright, now that I'm in a safe place, I can roll my blunt. Can you hear the rain in the background from me?
Like ever so slightly. It is like quite. It's like it's if there's a tiny little air conditioner in the background. But it's soothing. It's relaxing.
I just
I
put the
mean,
mic like right up to the window there.
everything is on my coffee table, including my microphone. So as soon as I like pick up my phone or my controller or something, it just makes a. So that's all I'm hearing. I'm just hearing my own voice and then just. Thud, thud, thud.
Oh, I think my neighbors lost power. I can hear their generator kicking on.
I hope you don't lose power.
It's funny because right where I'm at, I'm the only house in my neighborhood that's doesn't ever have to worry about losing power because I'm on the hospital grid.
Oh wow, sweet.
So like if we do lose it, it's generally just 15 to 30 seconds and pops right back on.
Sweet. I don't even know what my internet service provider is because my wife does all that sort of thing.
Well, that was electricity we were talking about.
Yeah, but it runs on electricity, I think. Yeah, of course it does, Ellie. Fucking hell.
Well,
Stupid.
you have to have electricity to get the router to work, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. It made sense in my head, but for some reason I couldn't use my words. I blame my low IQ.
I feel
Oh
my
jeez.
IQ dropping just talking to you sometimes. What?
Good. Then
Huh?
I am spreading it.
Someone say something?
What?
Exactly.
My doctor is on it like a car bonnet. Like they've already sent me my test results. Wow. I need to get my blood tested every few months, man, because my testosterone is so high. Because
You
it
know the funny
is
thing is,
banana.
my merged ones that I have, it's only $400,000.
So if I get the HSW one, does that mean I still get the drift tune on it?
When you're in free mode, all that will apply if you do it before you put the drift tune on. But when you get into a match, it won't make any difference.
So, but in free roam, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as you do those upgrades first, then put the drift tune on it.
Okay.
Because if you put drift tune on it first, you won't be able to go back in and do that. All
Makes
right,
sense.
give me 1 second. I'm muting and
One.
running to the bathroom.
What does the F mean next to somebody's like picture? Oh, friend. Duh. It means that they're friend. Oh, come on. You knew that. Okay, according to my blood resource, my blood is red. That's all I know. Because I don't understand what these numbers mean. What the fuck am I meant to know? I don't know. I just don't.
All right.
Alrighty, Roo. I don't know what these numbers mean. All I know is that I've got blood and it's red, and they tested my levels. That's all I know.
Need something?
Three fun ones.
Finland.
God damn, it's crazy raining now. Playlist. Delete this.
I'm literally stepping up to the table, pouring a shot, and just literally just drinking as much as I can before I get invited.
Create.
I'm gonna be a sauce.
My jobs. Down dirty drifting. Bookmarks. Yes, 86. And
You know, Vaughn Murph met on a dating site. She thought he was catfishing because the whole morgue thing was just too good to be true.
Dirt King, is this the one I want?
Is that tequila? It is tequila. My character is drinking tequila.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
I think I read that on a bathroom like sign once. Like, how come my character can drink like, 8 beers and be fine, but after like 3 shots of tequila, she's not even able to pour it straight anymore? My character's a lightweight, bro.
Alright, so.
I hope I keep my buzz for when I join your lobby.
Yes. And about to be sending the invites out.
You heard from...
Black screen of death. There we go. Out of it. So these tracks are more you against yourself than they are you against players.
My character is well and truly sozzled.
Just sent out the invites. And Driftyard. They said no, not doing it.
There we go. Just sent you a video of my character absolutely sozzled. So I'm hoping that that stays when the thing starts, when the race starts.
Oh, gotta send Josh a invite in here. Give me a second.
Remus Fetus. Fetus Remus.
See if he picks up on that.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Josh.
there we go. How much more time do you need on your Remus? All right, 20
Drift
seconds.
in the
That's what I was
back rows,
asking.
watch out and do fall off. Drift in the back rows, watch out and do fall off.
Oh yeah, you'll
So,
see. Believe me, you'll see what's up.
oh god.
Like I said, this is more of a you against yourself or like you against the track than it is you against the others.
Well, my character's already like drunk as fuck, man. Oh yeah, Josh, you need to make your character drink as much piss Velser as possible before you start.
Is everyone in?
Yes, Daddy.
No, it's not contact. It's just dirt tracks. Is everyone in?
Yes, Daddy.
Well, I want to make sure because there's 11 seconds left and
Let's go.
people
Papillo.
always come at the last second. That's why I just wait.
It's your boy MLOK.
I think I'm going to use my Hellfire on off-roads.
I am going to join you in using a Hellfire.
Launching.
If it doesn't load in the next few seconds, I'm gonna cry, man.
Maybe eventually it will let me pick a car. It's either gonna kick me out, I think, or it's gonna do something weird. Because I've still got the spinning circle for launching session.
Same.
Oh, there I am. That's surprising. Alright. Hellfire on off-road.
Don't forget to drink your piss Velser, man.
I'm hitting my bowl in real life. I'll do it on the next one.
Well, my character's already drunk, man. I wish I could put cop lights on top of this drift enforcement thing, but like different coloured ones.
So there is a spot comes up here where you can choose left or right on how you want to go.
Well, I'm gonna go the path that's less straight because I'm not straight, man.
Well, I don't know if I would say either one is less technical. They're just different challenges on their own.
Zero, you have joined the party. How do? How do? Stop it, I'm going to get it right. Did I make a good choice, Daddy?
That's up to you.
It doesn't seem to be too challenging yet. She says if she crashes into a fucking pole. What's wrong, Josh? What is happening? I wouldn't be able to pull out my stuff for the road. my character's got balls of steel fucking driving all-wheel drive drift cars on a dirt track. Like, could you imagine doing something this heinous in real life? I mean, it's only 10 block.
It's rally racing.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, these aren't really rally cars, are they? They're just drift cars.
No, I'm just saying that's what, when you said, could you imagine doing in real life, that's why I was saying it, that would be rally racing.
Rally racing is fine, but like doing, like trying to get the most points, like drifting wise, like if it was a drifting thing in real life, like that's what I mean. Because rally isn't always about drifting. I mean, yeah, you look cool if you do, but
I love rally races.
I miss Colin McRae. He died before I was born, but I wasn't told he was dead until I was like 8.
What I think is funny with rally is the fact that the maintenance trucks got told that they weren't allowed to, or they had to basically power down their trucks because they were faster than the cars and it became too dangerous.
Nah, that's not real. That's bullshit.
Oh no, it's 100% real. You know
Really?
the big dune truck that you can buy in this that's
right,
through
yeah.
Pegasus, like the really huge one?
Yeah.
Those are the trucks, and they were so fast that it was causing deaths, and it became too dangerous, so they had to start putting restrictions on how fast they could go.
Holy crap.
Yep. Look it up, it's crazy. You'll see them like literally chilling with someone on the course that's in a car, and all of a sudden you'll just see them hit the gas and go flying past them like nothing.
I would imagine because they're so hollow, like they don't have anything on the inside.
Well, no, they're the maintenance cars, so they got all the tools, any spare parts, all that crap in them.
It's got to be all the torque then, surely. Like, and then they've got like thousands and thousands of horsepower as well. Don't worry, Josh, you can't be worse than me. I'm the worst drifter in the party now.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, man, don't be making excuses, man. Okay? If you're not good at drifting on this, then that's it. But don't make excuses.
If I only used that other car, I would have won. If I only didn't hit this deer. Watch out for the deer in the middle of the road.
If only I had actual skill.
Oh, there's another one. Got him.
You know what? That wasn't too bad, man. I went right, and I'm pretty happy with my choice. But I don't know what happened when I went left. But let's go next time. I'll go next time I go left.
Well, we got 2 more tracks. This one I made, the next 2 my buddy made.
I like this one.
In either one of these next 2, one of them has the ability to go left there. Do not take it, because he has never updated it, and it does a huge wrong way. So more than half the track you can't even get points.
Oh, okay. So the description of the other one said do fall off.
Yep.
But obviously I shouldn't have fallen off. If I fell off, then it wouldn't have been the track.
You could have fallen off into the river, but if you take the other way, you can fall off the side of the cliff.
Oh, I see. So it's don't fall off, not do fall off.
No, I specifically said, like, that's what I wanted to say was do fall off, but it's obviously a joke.
Traffic high on this one as well?
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I didn't even realize that.
Thank God. Whew. I'm not very good at driver, man. I don't have a license.
Alright.
I'm gonna go
This
crazy.
time I'll
I'm
go with
going
my
to
Hellfire.
I'm gonna go my jester, man. I'm gonna drink a bunch of peace water, man. I'm gonna go Jester RR because I haven't actually seen the green in person yet.
You press L3 and R3 at the same time, and it does your whatever your winning toast is. So you just have to go to winning toast, drink Pisswasser, and then hit L3 and R3, the two joysticks.
Or just press X.
Well, if the reason I do that is because then if I'm still looking at other people's like stats and stuff, I can still be drinking.
That's fair. You know what? I haven't seen this green in game yet, and I am very happy with it. I tried to do a sublime sort of green, and I am fucking drunk. I tried to do a sublime green, and it came out really well.
This one has some wild U-turns.
Every turn is a U-turn when you're as drunk as me, man.
No, I mean like some crazy U-turns coming up here. Don't hit the house.
I'll hit the house if I like the house. You're not the boss of me.
I came real close to taking out their porch.
So I know that we said that smoke wasn't like enough to cover the whole screen, but dirt definitely is.
Well,
Jesus
this is
Christ.
dirt. We're kicking up dirt, that's why.
Yeah, dirt is like completely different to this one. Okay, I'm coming out of the place now.
Yeah, but you're about to go right back into it. And like I said, take your time on the turfs.
No, I mean, I was coming out of the drink.
Oh, don't go over, don't go over.
I'm just happy with how this green turned out. Like, I am loving this green Jester RR. Like, I don't think I've actually drifted this apart from when I first bought it. I didn't really like the new Supra when I first saw it, but it's really cool. I still wouldn't buy it in real life, but...
Well, it wouldn't buy you in real life either.
Of course it wouldn't. It's a car, it can't buy a person. The last person I bought was technically not even legal as well, so, you know.
Okay, so in the Cars universe, since in Cars 2, the Twin Towers were hit, does that mean that the plane actually did it, or that the plane was hijacked by a car and did it?
The plane did it, because the plane would have been able to, you know, control itself. Someone would have convinced the plane to do it, because, you know, the plane is stronger than a car, and the plane can't be controlled by a car. The plane is its own autonomous thing.
Yeah, but it is the Cars universe, so...
Yeah, but the Cars universe still has alive planes and alive helicopters and blimps and everything, so... Yeah. I don't remember Lightning McQueen being a crop duster. I do, I'm just being a dick.
So, here's a fun one also not a lot of people put together. Do you know where we tested all of our nuclear weapons when we were testing them? What the island was called?
Bikini Atoll, wasn't it?
Bikini Island, correct. So, does that mean SpongeBob is actually just a nuclear, like a nuclear waste creature from us?
Yes.
Since he lives in Bikini Bottom?
Yes. Because the other explanation is Bikini Bottom has Mr. Krabs in it. And that's too funny to... And Sandy Cheeks. is in Bikini Bottom. And that's way too rude to be an actual, like, show. So, yeah, Bikini Bottom isn't what you think it is. Bikini Bottom is the bottom of the Atoll Islands. Bottom, 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 bottom.
Fat bottom girls make the world go round.
Apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
You can have it, honestly. Well, I got my wife, my boyfriend, my other girlfriend, and I tend to pull quite well. So you know, that's the beauty of having an open marriage, you know.
And all you
Shit.
you gotta remember too that if you're in the other country, it works the other way. Like
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't, because in the UK, everybody sees Americans as fat and stupid.
when I was in Germany, I had so many girls all over me once they like started talking to me.
Yeah, but that's Germany though. Like Germany, like the girls there are just happy to not, you know, not have a man wanting to shit on them. They're into some really weird stuff in Germany. So when they meet an American, they're like, "Oh, thank God, there's someone that will do us properly and not shit on us." No. Like I'm pansexual, so which is like, you know, the modern day equivalent of bisexual. So I like.
You're thinking of like a polyamorous relationship compared to open. Just means like basically as long as they both know what's going on, if they come to an agreement of what's cool and what isn't.
You got it, man. You got it on the nose, man. I should have you answer all my press releases.
No, you wouldn't want that.
Well, I definitely wouldn't want to do it myself. The last time I did that, I accidentally almost confessed to a murder, and I don't want to do that again. You can have it. Would you like my Welsh accent as well? Because I'm from Wales originally. I'm from the UK, but I'm from Wales and the UK. Big booty bitches. Yes, but then you wouldn't call them big booty bitches, would you? You'd call them big booty bitches. And it would just be cringe as fuck.
Fat bottom girls.
Large bottom women. Moderately sized, proportionately sized, posteriored women. Glutinous maximus, exactly, my friend. Oh my Josh, did I say it properly? Proper England.
That was funny. I caught that one.
Proper England, innit? Yeah, because like, people don't realise that there's some parts of England that are like roadman, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like crazy, you know? Like, you go down London, yeah, sometimes you see these like people that are dead posh and like, ew, fish and chips, Harry Potter, but then you go see me and I'm like, Harry Potter, innit? Shut up. A UK joke? What does that mean?
A UK joke.
Oh, Prime Minister? There you go. Oh, Prime Minister's a joke. How about that?
Boom, bing.
I mean, to be fair, I also know some people that would disagree. Some people would think that, you know, there's a certain person in the White House that sounds quite familiar. The tangerine toddler, you know the one I mean. I think my car's still purple, man. can't really think of any UK jokes. I don't really know what a UK joke would involve, to be honest.
Did you know Shakespeare once made a performance about puns? It was all
No.
play on words.
Clever.
Wah wah. Into the... Oh, I got stuck in a weird spot. I thought I was going to go down into the water. Why is England described as being the wet country?
Because it rains a lot.
Because the Queen reigned over them for a long amount of time. Wah, 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 wah.
You know what a good game of chess and UK have in common? We both lost our queens, man.
Alright, next playlist I'm starting is going to have some mix of stuff. Some BZ stuff and some of mine, I think, is the playlist I'm going to go for.
Appreciate it. Okay, I hope you enjoy Battlefield. I hope you have a fun time in shooting lots of brothers. It's fine. It's fine. You're in first place. Don't worry about it.
You're still not laughing so hard you're snorting like you did the other day.
That's because he's not high enough yet. You need to smoke some more marijuana first.
No, we need contact on.
So buy another one.
I actually just
cheap.
stopped in the weed store today and grabbed 2 Jeter vapes and then Jeter blunt. Each vape was 45 bucks.
I don't understand. Just go to Staples. You can get a pen for like $1. Yes, I know that was the joke. Yeah, the one that's not funny.
You know, they get mad at us about all of our guns. At least we don't have to register our kitchen knives.
Look, we don't have to register our kitchen knives, okay? That's just
oh yeah, that's right, because now they made the ones that are only sharp for like 4 inches of the whole blade.
Yes.
Funny because it's true.
I'm not against guns. I think guns are cool. Like, I've been shooting guns since I was a kid. Even when I was in the UK, you know, I would be in the Army Cadets and I was taught how to shoot a gun. And I trained to be in the Army for so long.
Well, it's just funny because, like, that's, you know, so many people get on that and they're like, you know, look at England. And it's like, yeah, their cops have to fucking wear chainmail because of goddamn knives everywhere.
Don't forget about the plant pot that they put on their head.
Yeah. Go back to the medieval days.
Genuinely. Our country is a fucking joke, honestly. I say our country, my country.
Yeah, you got.
That's why when people.
No, you have to have a TV license.
No. So you have to have a TV license if it's live TV. So
yeah.
like if you're watching a live sports game or something.
You have to renew your TV license or you can get in a lot of trouble.
Only if you watch live TV. Only if you watch live TV, like live sports, that sort of thing. If you are watching just like everyday TV or stuff like that, then you don't need a TV license.
It's one of those funny jokes, but it's true. But it's just a weird kind of true.
I'll tell you what's stupid about the UK, right? The fact that guns are seen as this, oh, holy crap, they're so bad, that's why they've always been banned. But they haven't always been banned. People forget that, like, the UK used to have just as many crazy gun control law things as the US do. The reason why the US is seen as this massive powerhouse and shootings are out of control is because look at the size of the US compared to the UK. Of course, there's going to be more shootings in the US than there is in the UK because, you know, in the UK,
the
there's
U.S.
about
is
4
each
people.
each state is basically like a country of its own, all put together, ran under one. Like it's crazy if you
exactly.
think about it like that, because
No, exactly, because I completely agree with you because like if you take Wales, the country that I am from in the UK, you take Wales, you put Wales into Texas, you can fit like
so
so many Wales into
the
Texas.
the let me think how to say this correctly. So the UK, England itself, I'm trying to think now because
The
I'm
UK
screwing up.
is a island,
Is
also known as Britain. Then in that there is
is
Scotland,
Scotland?
England, Wales, Northern
Okay,
Ireland.
all right, that's what
Um,
I was trying to think of. So Britain itself
yeah,
is, if you were to put that in Michigan, the state that I live in, it's just a little bit smaller.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's fucking tiny.
Yeah, that's also why when like foreigners are like, "Well, why don't you guys go out of the states that much?" It's like because
Because we'll get lost.
we can go 9,000 miles to our right and still be in America.
Exactly. Like, I shit you not, if I, from my hometown of Wrexham, if I was to drive from there to the top of Scotland, it would probably take me a day, maybe a day and a half. If I was to drive a day and a half in North Carolina, let's be generous and say 2 days, I would probably get to Virginia if I'm lucky.
I can go from Michigan to the Florida Keys in 28 hours. All right, let's see. Playlist. Easy
What the
Red
fuck is your
Rum.
character wearing, man?
Edit. I want this to be the first race we do. Save. And here we go.
Let's go.
It's a me, a Mayo.
Wahoo! Fetus has muted himself, and so is Zero, man. What's going on there, man? Right, what's that other guy's
99% of the
name?
time, if I'm not talking, I'm muted.
What's that other guy's name? The one that was like just with us, the one that said he was going to go doing Battlefield, because I need to add him as a friend and then send him a voice message and go, "You really like my accent, don't you?"
That was Josh, I believe.
Well, I need to add him as a friend so I can do that. Oh, Zero sent me a message. Zero said that they're shy. That's fine, man. You don't have to speak. I just thought you were muted. You didn't realize you were muted or something. He's fine. Don't worry, man.
Relapse. We want this clear.
Relapse. Take it easy.
Auto invite. All from current section. Everyone from the last job and all my friends.
Wait. I can't find Josh. I can't remember where his name is, man. What's his gamer tag, man?
Oh, Josh.
Oh, there it is. Oh my Josh, there it is. I'm going to add him now. I see him now. Sending him a friend request. Alright, I'm also going to send him a message, a voice message.
Yay! Got some fun people in here this fun.
There we go. I sent him a message and I also said, you like my accent, don't you? It's a good thing I'm a voice actor, and if you need my services, then you can oblige. And then I finished it with, water bottle!
I don't even know what car I just picked.
Same. I was too busy focusing on water bottle. Oh, I chose a ring. How quaint.